Bismillahirrahmanirrahim, Excellencies, it's a privilege for me to represent SUKKUR city from Pakistan at this prestigious forum of United Nations. I extend my sincere gratitude to UN DESA, UN Habitat, UN OSD, and the city of Toyota for convening this important dialogue, which unites cities and mayors under a shared vision, actions today for a resilient future. SUKKUR, one of the oldest cities of recorded history, dates back to 711 AD when Muhammad bin Qasim entered Sindh, establishing SUKKUR as a key center for trade in Upper Sindh. SUKKUR has long served as a vital link between southern coasts and the northern trade routes. The SUKKUR railway station was built in 1891 under British colonial administration, one of the major stations in the region for passenger and freight traffic, serving as a trade hub of the region. The city stands at the heart of Pakistan's irrigation and economic system. The SUKKUR barrage, constructed in 1932, irrigates over 8 million acres of agricultural land across Sindh, sustaining millions of livelihood and supporting regional food security. Today, SUKKUR is not just the hub for trade zone, but also a home for population of 600,000 residents and serves as the third largest urban center of nations and universities taking care of the entire region. As we all know, more than 50% of the world's population is residing in urban areas facing urban challenges with reference to developing countries with limited resources. Likewise, SUKKUR is facing urban challenges and poverty crisis. However, within limited resources, we have been able to address some key concerns achieving SDGs, like the most recent on both, and it took 6 weeks and weeks to discharge the rainwater. However, with intervention and implementation of rainwater dedicated mechanism disposal stations, we have been able. Furthermore, the provision of wastewater mechanism, especially in slums and unsettled human settlements, were also a key concern, and we have been able to provide for recovery facility and renewable energy on the same landfill site. Furthermore, the government of Sindh did the legislation making the elected mayor chairman of the solid waste board management, an example of multi-level governance and support to each other for achieving SDGs and translating global commitments into national action plans and localization of SDGs to very minimum tariffs and to be supported through NGOs and subsidies. As far as multi-level governance is concerned, a wide subject matter depends on its interpretation and implementation of policies. However, I believe there is a need for legislative